Hello, faithful viewers. Welcome back to Stellaris, where mistakes have been made. If you were tuned in for the last time, then you might remember that I am building a vast slave-based empire, and that I had been using 2 planets to manage all my slaves. I was going to take, when I captured new slaves, I sent them to the Bondoga Slave Pits so that I could decide what to do with them before either sending them off to one of my many labor camps or sending them to the breeding pits to breed new genetically altered slaves. Didn't go as planned, guys. I only had the biggest rebellion ever. Look at this. The garrison is 7,676 to my 323 genetically altered slave soldiers. When I kill them, it doesn't even take away a pip from their side, because they overflow the box that's displaying them. So that's been happening. Last time I played this, it crashed my game trying to win this battle. The slaves already overtook the planet, started their own little country. I've obliterated everything from orbit. I've taken the planet down to 100% devastation. I unfortunately don't have the ability to make it into a tomb world, so I'm gonna have to settle for killing all of these guys the old-fashioned way, which means sending wave after wave of soldiers to the planet and then bombarding the planet periodically. But here's the kicker: there are so many rebels, so many rebelling slaves, that there is a good chance that they might force me to my maximum war exhaustion and actually force me to withdraw. So this little slave rebellion might actually get bigger. If I can't kill them, then I've got to wait 10 years or whatever it was for the ceasefire to end, and then by that point, who knows what they'll have done. Alright, let's see what happens. And away we go. Nothing more exciting than the Stellaris ground war. Okay, and I specially bred this slave army to come here and do this. They should be dishing out a fair amount of army damage. And I'm gonna have to send wave after wave, combined with periodic bombardment of the planet. And hopefully I can take this rebellion out before I hit my max exhaustion. You know what would go great here, devs? Some, like, I don't know, battle sound effects or something to represent the combat going on the ground, because I gotta say, watching these little pips go by is not much of a game. But I find myself riveted nonetheless. I just wish there were some, you know, bells and whistles here. So bare bones, it's like playing a spreadsheet game sometimes. It's gonna take me forever. I might not be able to do it. go breed more combat slaves. I probably should, actually. But I'm also starting to run lower on... Oh, I guess actually I'm doing okay on resources now that I have 7,602 fewer mouths to feed. We're taking a chunk out of them. Just not enough of a chunk to actually make any of the pips on the other side go away. 7,575. My guys are really kicking ass, though. They should be getting like a plus 60 to their combat damage. I also kind of hope that the rest of my empire doesn't fall apart while all this is going on. I had some rumblings. It would suck if I had 2 rebellions at once. The trials and travails of being a despotic slaver race, right? They got another one. Okay, we've killed a few hundred at least. My guys are starting to take some losses. Oh.
We have mastered a new technology.
Dang. We're getting overwhelmed. I mean, I knew it would happen. I mean, look at this. I'm just hoping that it'll take away enough of a chunk. You know? I mean, I gotta say, I'm impressed. My guys are kind of holding their own. Not for much longer, though.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay. Last unit. They even killed my wounded. They're savages.
The Xeno scum have beaten back our invasion.
Yep. So that's been fun. I got literally every ship that I had to come here and bombard this place. I'm trying to kill as many pops as possible. I think I've killed about 50 pops so far. I think, I don't know, 30 to 50-ish. I mean, look at my war exhaustion. They're freaking winning. Okay. Depopulating a planet with billions of people on it, turns out, doesn't happen overnight. Okay, I'm just going to leave them to do that, and I guess administer to what's left of my empire. The employment situation is going to go weird. And I've got mostly enough people to sustain every place. I'm really short on specialists. I mean, I've got a giant slave labor force. I mean, even still, you know, I've got 59 pops worth of slaves here on the planet that's not rebelling. I guess it's because I treat them a little better here. Speaking of which, let's get some armies. Battle thralls. And then the Gargaxian warborn species can only support 13 armies in your empire. Alright. Meta Ulindar. I've been breeding them as soldiers for a while. They're just not as good. It's gonna be huge. I could start kidnapping the pops again and just re-enslave them. But then where would I put them? This was the place where I put them. Alright, research. Wait. Oh, okay, I've already done some research on that one, I guess. And what do we got here? Physics. Let's do wormhole stabilization. Oh my god, finally. I don't even have any wormholes in my territory, but you never know. I really wish I had the power to make this into a tomb world. What do I have to do to be able to do that? I think it's, policies? So I only get to select between selective and indiscriminate. I really need this. I've been trying to get my people to be more xenophobic. If anything, they've gone the opposite. Wow. I lose influence for being at a federation. Pardon me. What can I do now? Find myself suddenly in charge of the Federation. Yes. Fleets. Federation fleets. My happiness is 0. Fit Bar Riv, our favorite High Inquisitor, rest assured that any chosen you may have seen for sale here are criminals and other vermin your society is better off without. See, and that's why we're friends. I'm gonna break that research agreement, though. I think that might give me a little boost. Oh my god, let's see how these guys are doing. $97 pops. I mean, I'm picking away at them. It's gonna be a photo finish. All my other planets seem to be fairly happy. These guys aren't. Let's see what I can do.
Incoming transmission.
Crime is high. Oh. Oh, amenities. They need amenities. They're at 36%. They need a bunch of amenities. Okay, so temple will do something. Let's see what else we got here. Precinct houses. I think I can probably replace the precinct house. These guys I don't think are going to rebel. So, let's see. Something to produce amenities. Yeah, commercial zone. Okay, I'm at 25% war exhaustion. This planet still has 97 pops. Wonder how much a pop is exactly. Like a billion people, maybe? Landis. A bunch of unemployed workers. Normally, I would send these guys off to the slave pits, but I can't do that right now. Happiness is still pretty high, so I guess I can put a pin in that for now. See how the army is doing. just double check and make sure that all my fleets are using the most aggressive possible. Yep, indiscriminate. I do like that the devastation is represented in a little painting there. That's pretty cool. It was such a nice den of slavery, scum, and villainy. Till those damn rebels wanting their freedom. Still just taking them apart a little bit at a time. I mean, I've been bombarding this for half an hour of real time. See how things are going with the rest of the universe. We've also got the Pathoran Scourge going on. It's on the other end of the map, and these guys seem to be doing an okay job keeping them contained. Here, that's an ancient empire, so they should at least be able to give the Scourge a run for the money. They're spreading slowly but surely. Lucy, go lay down. Lay down. You're in the way. Lay down. Alright, go away. Go away then. Go sit on the couch. Stop staring at me. Go. $93 pops. Slowly but surely, but my war exhaustion is now 27%. I don't know that it's going fast enough. It's gonna be so weird. Have this entire war only be this one battle. So yeah, my army's coming. Still training. $6,186. Getting a little better, but I've got a lot of work to do. So many armies. I just wish that I could make them faster. Like instead of in waves, I guess. I mean, I'm just hewing away at thousands of angry slaves. So, yeah, let's do that. Just take the army that's so far assembled. not strong enough yet. I still have to wait. That would be like lambs to the slaughter there. Boost time a little bit. Alright, Lucy, go lay down on the couch. Stop licking. Go over there. Or hop up here. Pirates. God dang, you assholes.
One of our spaceports is under attack.
Well, I think these destroyers have him.
Construction complete.
Yep, this is the job for a butcher. Okay, almost through the assault army garrison, and then we'll be on to the slave army batch. You know, I actually don't want to wait so long, so I'm going to take a bunch of these out. Do you want to have the Gargaxons, though?
We have mastered a new technology.
Weather control systems. Swarmer missiles, huh? I love a good missile. Jeez, look at all these guys. Halvins are declining. Oh, I wish there were a faster way. At least the slave armies grow a little faster. Riveting gameplay. Oh, let's see what else there is to do while we wait for all that. Okay, keep your prime. Doing okay. Housing shortage though. Crime rate here. Let's repair that.
We have mastered a new technology.
This place is fine. Land use has always been a problem child. They've got 8 unemployed pops here, though. But they're just slaves that I would normally be sending back to the slave pit. But since the slave pit is now the center of a, you know, whole nuclear winter scenario, am I going to send it there? I mean, I can't. I don't own it technically anymore. I can resettle these guys to the Karen, though. They're the right species for it. Look at that money coming in. $711. Okay, Bondoga Breeding Den has 4 unemployed pops. These minerals into rare crystals. Oh, it's a specialist job, though. I don't want to do that. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Whatever it is. For Baba. 10 unemployed. Resources do I need? Minerals, probably. Or gas and moats and stuff. I do need this exotic gas. How are we doing here? War exhaustion 32%. Down to 82 pops.
Construction complete.
Okay, 80 pops. So we've cut the entire rebel population down to about half of where they were when this whole rebellion started. At 33% of my war exhaustion. Whoa, this one gives naval capacity from soldier jobs? Why didn't I notice that before? Okay, how's that army recruitment coming? Okay, so he's got 9 assault, 5 slave armies on there so far. I'm gonna need everyone I can get. I'm gonna have to use so many slaves to kill all these slaves. curious. I'd especially pred the Helven Surf. I'm not even sure I was able to export them to any other planets before all this went to hell. Oh no, there are a few. They make good clerks. I get a lot of bonuses if I make them into clerks. I'll have to send some here so that I can rebreed them, since I am most assuredly exterminating all the rebels. I actually want to get these. Oh crap. I canceled that one. Or they just want these guys. These Gargaxtons. Especially bred for high combat power. I mean, let's cut to the chase. Still fighting that one battle. Breeding another slave army while I'm, you know, waiting on the bombardment to make more of a dent.
Yeah. Took a few planets and they were like, took them all at once. Yeah, it was like, I know there's a lot of problems from it switching, but then there's also low unemployment. There's like high unemployment, which, I mean,
yeah, that usually comes from you displacing a bunch of guys when you move in.
Yeah, but you would think it would go down, right? But my guys are there now, basically.
Yeah, so you got to build more stuff, more jobs for them to have to get your unemployment to go down at that point.
crime was so high when they developed organized crime or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like an organized crime network, which provides a job, a crime job, but then also it's not good, you know?
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know.
Okay, so now I got them down to 77 pops. That's down from, they were at 160 pops when this whole slave rebellion went down last night. So I've made a significant dent, but I'm still worried that I might not make it before my war exhaustion runs out. Which would mean that I would have to wait 10 years for the end of the ceasefire before I tried to make war on them again, and who knows what they could do in 10 years. I mean, if you have a bajillion people.
Well,
or maybe they'll just all starve, who knows.
I was thinking they have to produce food for all those people, but they're not doing it on the planet.
Yeah, they were importing all that food when I ran the place.
Well, maybe it doesn't count to like killing the planet off. It just counts to like, I don't know, against you obviously as a player, but like maybe the pops once they're not yours technically.
Mm-hmm.
You think they turn on each other and start eating each other?
Who knows?
We have mastered a new technology.
Wish I'd picked that one up earlier. Holographic rituals. Sure, why not? One more army. I'm gonna go see how many slaves I can kill with just what I've got. Sleepiness now. Okay. Okay, time to take another big chunk out of the rebel resistance. As soon as this one last army loads. Okay. Even got a general this time. Oh boy, waiting. Hey, there we go.
Invading Xeno lair.
Whew, okay. Let's see how many of these guys we can chew through before they all die. 4,610. Well, the bombardments have been helping. These are all my best genetically modified soldiers. Confident they can make a good show for themselves. We're doing all right. Okay, so killed several hundred. Down to my last 4 units. I'm still really only making little dents. My war exhaustion's at 40%. I'm playing for an hour and a half, fighting this same conflict. Landing some pretty good hits. Hey, Lucy, shh. Oh man, they're gonna bring it under 4,000, I think. Nice. The stick-to-it-with of my soldiers should be commended, even if they're technically not free to say no. And there they go. Didn't quite get them under 4,000.
The Xeno scum have beaten back our invasion.
I think my general died too. Let's check it out. Yep. Down to 70 pops. Oof. This is going to be a long war of attrition rather than a exciting battle. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of it off stream, or just get down to the point where I can finally do the decisive thing off stream. Although it looks like I might lose 49%. I'll find out. Anyway, been fun.